As a reminder, please silence your cell phones and other electronic devices. We ask that the aisles remain clear as the graduates enter and exit today. After the graduates exit, please exit the ballroom to your left. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by as we welcome our college officials and distinguished faculty.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to greet the graduating class of 2018 from Bryant and Stratton College. Getting us in is always half the battle. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Marine Corps Veterans Color Guard, followed by the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I am Beth Murphy, the Richmond Campus Director for Bryant and Stratton College. I want to begin today's program by thanking the Marine Corps Veterans Color Guard for a highly inspirational opening. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Bryant and Stratton College, I welcome all our guests and thank you all for coming this morning to recognize the accomplishments of our graduates. Today, a total of 189 graduates will receive their degrees from Bryant and Stratton College. Congratulations, class of 2018. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the individuals joining me on stage. Keynote speaker, Dr. Melody Hackney. Dean of Instruction, Ms. Darlene Latchett. Senior Academic Advisor, Ms. Deborah Merritt. Our campus honoree, Ms. Teresa Johnston. Program Director for Business Studies and today's MC, Dr. Christine Fuselier. Program Director of Nursing, Mrs. Deborah Eric. Program Director of Medical Assisting, Miss Regina Sportsman. And Program Director of Early Childhood Education, Dr. Stephanie Daniel. To my right, in the front rows, are the distinguished members of our faculty who have demonstrated extraordinary dedication in assisting our graduates to achieve their goals. I would like to ask the faculty to rise and be congratulated for their outstanding job performance. Additionally, I would like to thank all of our Bryan and Stratton College staff and volunteers. These individuals, who are throughout the ballroom, have played key roles in the success of our graduates, and they have coordinated today's grand ceremony. Thank you. So, we are honoring a very unique group of graduates today. Here are some interesting facts about our grads. 29 of our graduates have actually completed 2 degrees with Bryan and Stratton College. Another 29 of those who are receiving their degrees together have already entered another degree program. 21 of our graduates are actually former students who had to stop their education, and yet they came back to complete. 5 of our graduates completed the high school completion program with Bryan and Stratton College and are now walking after earning their degrees with Bryan and Stratton College. And finally, we have 2 sets of mothers and sons. We have an engaged couple. We have 6 graduates who had family members graduate from Bryan and Stratton College. You all are a unique group. I am honored to be addressing the Bryan and Stratton College class of 2018. I find every graduation that I participate in to be humbling. I'm humbled by the sacrifices that the graduates and their families made to get to this point. I'm humbled by the commitment of our faculty and staff to the students and their success. I am humbled. But at the same point, I can't help but feel proud. I'm proud of what this group of graduates has achieved. I'm proud that we're the Richmond campus of Bryan and Stratton College. I'm proud that you are graduates of Bryan and Stratton College who are prepared for a career. How do I know you're prepared for a career? Because we have the outcomes to prove it. Over 90% of our Richmond graduates of Bryan and Stratton College got jobs in their field of study. And not only did they get jobs, they got jobs that are paying an average of slightly over $36,000 a year. 86% of our nursing graduates in 2017 passed the NCLEX exam on the first attempt. Oh, it gets better. Thus far this year, we're at 100% pass rate. And not to be outdone, in 2017, our medical assistant graduates have a 100% certification pass rate for the CMA and CCMA. So as I stand before you, humbled and proud, I thank you for making Bryan and Stratton College what it is. Having the opportunity to work with individuals who are willing to work hard, make sacrifice, and achieve great outcomes is more rewarding than I can ever say. Please keep in touch with us. Watching our graduates grow in their careers is very rewarding and inspirational for all of us. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I thank you for allowing us to be part of your lives. Each year, the graduation committee strives for excellence in choosing a keynote speaker of distinction. This year, we chose an individual whose passion for education and Bryan and Stratton College matches our own. Dr. Melody Hackney is completing her 3rd year as superintendent of Hopewell City Public Schools. Prior to Hopewell City Public Schools, she served 10 years as superintendent of Charlotte County Public Schools and 4 years as deputy superintendent for Mecklenburg County Public Schools. Dr. Hackney has also served as a director of instruction, a coordinator of alternative education services, a principal, and a special eds teacher. She has taught at the post-secondary level at Shenandoah University, Liberty University, Southside Virginia Community College, and the University of Virginia, and is experienced in leading community services for adults with disabilities. Dr. Hackney is an active member of numerous professional organizations with special interest and expertise in the areas of servant leadership development, 21st century teaching and learning, organizational behavior and communication, project-based learning, student discipline, alternative education, school safety, gang awareness, and parent education. Dr. Hackney completed her Bachelor's of Arts degree in special education and earned 2 Master of Science degrees, one in business administration and one in education administration. Dr. Hackney graduated with her doctorate in education leadership, policy, and foundations in 2012 from the University of Virginia. On a personal note, I've had the opportunity to work with Dr. Hackney over the past 2 years, building an opportunity for Hopewell High School students to be concurrently enrolled in Bryan and Stratton College. Her commitment to her students and passion for education is inspirational. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Hackney to the podium.
Good morning, and congratulations to the class of 2018. What a special day for everyone here. Graduates, obviously this is a huge day for each of you. Family members, colleagues, and friends, a wonderful celebration of all of your hard work too. And Bryant and Stratton staff and faculty, another closure to a great and productive school year. And just look at the results. I love to just take a minute from this lens to look at you all and take it all in. And I can tell you, you look beautiful and very handsome as well. I know that I speak for all the guests here when I say that we are beyond excited for you, and we're overcome with the collective potential sitting right here before us in this place, that collective potential to make a difference in our world. I'm especially honored to briefly address this fine class today. It's been such a joy and a privilege to partner with this great institution for the last 2 years. I hope you know, and I'm guessing that you do, what a gift you have received in attending and graduating from Bryant and Stratton College. The first time I met some of the senior staff here, I knew we were destined to work together on behalf of our mutual students as well as our philosophies of education. You see, as your director just said, we don't think outside of the box. No, we challenge the status quo, and we have made it our mission to make great things happen in spite of some of our challenges. Together, we're working to dramatically change the scope of higher education, meeting the unique and individual needs of each student, whatever it takes, day, night, flexible, blended, dual enrollment, concurrent enrollment, truly working to personalize our supports to the specific needs of our students. I am so blessed to be collaborating with this school, and every single time that we get together, I am more and more energized and excited at the creative ways we are partnering to meet those ever-changing needs of our most important customers, you. I have only one purpose this morning, friends, and that is to congratulate you for an incredible job well done and to offer you just a few parting words that, even though you're not going to remember them, I hope will at least slightly provoke you to think about them during this brief and possibly last formal time that you are all together in one place. I have had the privilege to speak at many, many graduations, pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, 5th grade, 8th grade, lots and lots of high schools, but this is the first time for me with higher ed, and I really hope it's not the last, because I am extremely invested in what happens in our higher education institutions, especially for future teachers, future educators, and I sincerely hope that I'm looking at a few of you right this very moment. I love personally to celebrate and honor the accomplishments of the graduates of these ceremonies, but I must admit, my thoughts usually move pretty quickly past what you're graduating from to what you're actually commencing. I prefer the term commencement ceremony to graduation ceremony because it puts the emphasis on what lies ahead. Yes, giving honor and thanks for what got you here, but keeping the focus on the commencing, on the journey that lies before you. And this is where I start to get goosebumps when I look at you, because I really mean this sincerely. We can envision your futures, not just individually, but collectively. A collective potential sitting in front of me. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Robert Schuller once said, and I quote, "You are an immortal being created for eternity." Think about that. Immortal being created for eternity. Therefore, he finishes, the journey is your never-ending destination. The journey is your never-ending destination. Oh, how we need you, students. Our world is pretty messed up right now, if you didn't already know that, and we're counting on you to get us back on track. We're soon to pass the baton to all of you to clean up what we, in spite of our best efforts, didn't quite fix or get right. It truly gives me great personal joy. I can only imagine what lies ahead for each of your journeys after receiving the foundation here at Bryant and Stratton. I hope you know what a blessing you have received. Just a few years back, I bought a book that looked interesting, and I started reading it to students at the elementary level. The title of the book is The 12 Gifts of Birth, and the author is Charlene Costanzo. It's a simple story written by a mother as a gift for her 2 adult daughters. As her girls approached adulthood, sort of like you do again officially today, regardless of how old you are, she wanted to do something that would nurture their self-worth further and to offer direction for this next stage of their journey. She wanted both of her daughters, as well as all children and students of all ages, to know their inherent dignity, worth, goodness, and giftedness at the earliest possible age, so they would recognize the miracle of their lives and the endless possibilities awaiting them in the future. Her desire in writing this book was that all children and students, again, regardless of their circumstances or their paths or their age, would know the blessings of who they already are and who they have the potential still to become. And in the process, her book outlining 12 gifts that we are, according to her, each given at birth, was born. I've read many books to many classes throughout my career. I didn't get the privilege of reading to you all, and I won't start today, don't worry. but I am going to highlight these gifts because this story, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, is so applicable to this transition in your lives. So all you have to do for the next 2 minutes is celebrate 12 magnificent gifts that you already have inside of you. Okay? Here goes. At the wondrous moment that you were born, as you took your first breath, a great celebration was held in the heavens, and 12 magnificent gifts were granted to you by the angels. The first gift was strength. Strength. You are strong. May you remember to call upon this gift whenever you need it. The second gift was beauty, and I can attest to that. You're all beautiful. Perfect, beautiful. May your deeds always reflect the depth of that beauty. The third gift is courage. Please don't be afraid. May you speak and act with confidence and use this courage to follow your own paths. The fourth gift was compassion. May you be gentle with yourself and with others. May you forgive those who hurt you as well as yourself when you make mistakes. The fifth gift was hope. Through each passage and season of your lives, may you trust the goodness in that life and the blessings that will always come after the storms. The sixth gift was joy. May it keep your heart open to always choosing to fill it with light. And it is a choice. Choose the light. The seventh gift was talent. May you discover your own special abilities and use them to contribute to a better world. to use them to contribute them to a better world. The 8th gift was imagination. Dream big. It's never too late. May it nourish your vision as you reach for the stars. The 9th, and we're almost there, the 9th gift was reverence. May you appreciate the wonder that you are and the miracle of all God's creation around you. The 10th gift was wisdom. Guiding your way, wisdom will lead you through knowledge to understanding. May you always be able to hear the soft voice of your own wisdom. The 11th gift was love, my personal favorite. You are loved. I've told thousands and thousands of students from the age of 3 to really old that I've asked them, can I love someone if I don't know them? And they usually say, no, that's crazy. You can't love somebody if you don't know them. Wrong. We do love you. I love you, and I don't even know you. May the love you have now grow each time you give it away. And finally, the 12th gift was faith. Faith that your God is with you. May you always believe and find rest and hope in that. And there you have it. My wish for you, dear class of 2018, is that you always recognize and cling to those gifts you were given by the angels at your birth. Grow them, practice them, challenge them, lean on them. They will get you through anything you face from this day forward. This is my wish for you. And guess what? As the book says, you don't have to go looking for them. They're already there. You already have them. Now go forth and use them, precious friends. Now, one last thing, graduates. I started a tradition several years back of giving each of my graduates in the school districts that I have been privileged to serve an angel pin. I must admit the gift was more for me than it was for them. I wanted a visual symbol of protection for each of them as they made their way through this crazy world into which we, yet again, symbolically send you today. And we sent them at their commencements, various commencements. I knew that my words would not be remembered, and honestly, if I admitted it, they weren't really that important anyway. I thought about my hopes, my fears, my dreams, my wishes for the graduates, just like I think about you, and I kept coming back to one thing. Gosh, I wish they could forever have an angel by their side. Maybe even that very same angel that gave them the 12 gifts so long ago, to keep them safe, to guide their journeys as they entered this next chapter of their lives. Well, class of 2018, I do have an angel pin for each of you from me as you graduate today. And here's what this pin represents for each of you. Just one last blessing. May you always have an angel by your side. A poem by Douglas Pagels. May you always have an angel by your side, watching out for you in all the things you do, reminding you to keep believing in brighter days, finding ways for your dreams and your wishes to come true, giving you hope that is as certain as the sun, giving you strength and serenity as your guide. May you always have comfort and courage. May you always have an angel by your side. Someone there to catch you if you fall, encouraging your dreams, inspiring your happiness, holding your hand, helping you through it all. In all of our days and our lives, we're always changing. Tears will come along as well as the smiles. Along the road you travel, may the miles be 1,000 times more lovely than they are lonely. May they give you gifts that never ever end. Someone wonderful to love and a dear friend in whom you can confide. May you have rainbows after every storm. May you have hopes to keep you warm. And may you always, always have an angel by your side. Class of 2018, on behalf of every single person here today, we love you and we are so very proud of you. Good luck, my best friends. You've got this. May God, just a tiny bit more. May God wrap his loving arms around you, bless you and keep you from this day forward. Look for those angels. Look for those angels. They are already there, ready to usher you into this next chapter of your precious, precious lives. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Hackney. I am honored to present the 2018 Campus Honoree, Ms. Teresa Johnston. Ms. Johnston grew up in Colonial Heights, Virginia, along with her 3 siblings, graduating from Colonial Heights High School in 1987. In 2005, Ms. Johnston, a single mother of a 5-year-old, began working part-time at VCU Health System as a care partner in the operating room in the Ambulatory Care Center in Richmond, Virginia. She accepted another position 9 years later that soon required a certification due to Joint Commission standards. Ms. Johnson decided that she would be the first employee at VCU to enroll in a partnership program with Bryan and Stratton College to earn the certification required. Ms. Johnson enrolled in the medical assistant program at Bryan and Stratton College in the fall of 2015, completing her degree in December 2017. She currently works as a certified medical assistant in a specialty clinic for VCU in Prince George, Virginia, and is the only employee at her facility who has earned her certification from the Board of Sterile Processing Distribution to process flexible endoscopes using high-level disinfectant. Ms. Johnston resides in Colonial Heights with her fiancé, Sam, of 8 years, who supports her decision for her schooling and career choices. She enjoys boating, cookouts, and time with family and friends, as well as watching NASCAR racing, where her nephew competes as a Monster Cup Racing Series driver. Ms. Johnston is proud that she is the first in her family to graduate from college. Yes. She has watched her only child, Carrie Lynn Johnston, graduate from Colonial Heights High School just yesterday. And now Ms. Johnston graduates from Bryan and Stratton College with her Associate of Applied Science in Medical Assisting. She plans to continue her education to earn her bachelor's degree.
Thank you, Ms. Merritt. Good morning, graduate students and parents, faculty and staff, and all our guests. Many people are experiencing overwhelming excitement. Personally, it is a day I will never forget. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today. Let me start out by saying congratulations, graduates. All of your dedication and hard work has paid off. You will leave here today with your head high. Some of you already have employment, and some of you will be looking. As you begin the new chapter in your life, just remember, dream and dream big. Persevere. Regardless of the challenges that may come your way, look straight ahead and keep moving. This is honestly a dream come true for me. I will never forget my first college class, biology. I went home that evening crying, and I told my family, I just can't do this. But I went back the next week for a little bit more. Still not sure if I could make this happen. Looking back now, class was actually a breeze, and I didn't even know it. I have spent countless amounts of time and dedication to achieve what I thought at my age was impossible. I had to put everything on hold and focus on the important thing, school. On numerous occasions, I missed out on family activities. Everyone had gotten to the point they would just say, I know, you have to study. It has taken a while, but all that studying has paid off, and that is why I am here today. Since being here at Bryan and Stratton, I can say that I have had a true support system. I would like to take this time to thank everyone that has made this journey possible for me. Without them, this would not be imaginable. First, my daughter and fiance. They have been my #1 supporters. My family and friends for helping me stay focused and truly realizing why I had to put them on hold in order to stay home and study. The wonderful classmates that I have met and created a bond with became my family. I would go home, get in bed thinking about them and how we could make it through this together. The wonderful faculty that I consider my family. Ms. Hines for letting me relax in her office before class, having a piece of candy. Ms. Koval for the elevator speech, interviews, and writing techniques. Ms. Sportsman for pushing me at the end to make this day happen for me. They have all given me words of encouragement, helped me study, and have been my supporters throughout this journey. I can truly say that it's never too late to go back to school and chase your dreams. Never give up. Education is important, and if I can do this, so can you. Always remember the things that you have learned from your textbooks. Remember what you have learned from your mentors, your parents, and the outside world. Make your dreams a reality and conquer the world. To all the graduating students, faculty members, staff, and parents, thank you for giving me this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to inspire and touch your lives. I am so very proud of each and every one of you. Let us give a big round of applause to ourselves for a job well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Johnston. On behalf of the Graduation Committee and the class of 2018, I offer my congratulations to you for this well-deserved recognition. Director Murphy, honored guests, the candidates assembled here have successfully completed the course requirements for their individual majors. They have met the academic standards of the college and are therefore eligible to receive their diplomas. Graduates with academic honors are identified by gold cords. I would like to invite Dr. Christine Fusilier, Program Director of Business Studies, to the podium to individually announce the class of 2018.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates for the General Management Bachelor's of Business Administration degree. Patricia Bonds. Michelle Collins. Brianna Duncan. Melissa Esposito. Erica Burns. Xavier Jackson. Candace Jones. Angela McClinney. Margot McClendon. Kevin Plass. Terry Royale. Alex Scott. Amber Sloan. Latasha Washington. Quindice White. William White. The candidate for the Criminal Justice Bachelor's of Science, Shamia Washington. The candidates for the Health Services Administration Bachelor's of Science degree, Wanda Griffin. Taisha Harris. Devonna Hatcher. Dominique Jordan. Brittany Raphael. Jamie Richardson. The candidates for the Nursing Bachelor's of Science degree, April Medlock. Naima Stevens. The candidates for the Allied Health Associates of Applied Science degree, going back, I'm sorry. The candidate for the Nursing Bachelor's of Science degree, Chris Wright. Now, the candidates for the Allied Health Associates of Applied Science degree, Devon Anderson. Shaquana Banks. Carla Baylor. Maika Bogo. Carol Brennan Dunford. Tempest Brown. Christine Collins. Tiffany Kraft. Tracy Flowers. Monique Frazier. Ashley Garland. Lakeisha Green. Sherry Griffin. Kiana Harris. Christine Hayes. Anna Holmes. Kiara Johnson. Portia Johnson. Teresa Johnston. Nikita Jubilee. Andrita Kelly. Juanita Kelly. Taylor Kidd. Tiffany Lewis. Yolanda Lyons. Christy Patterson. Angela Pegram. Olivia Proctor. Latanya Pryor. Catherine Reese. Jaleisha Smith. Christina Rappel. Kimberly Robertson. Alexis Rose. Heidi Sams. Jaleisha Smith. Laquina Sykes. Tisha Taylor. Diane Thweet. Renee Tremule. Adriana Trotman. Valerie Valentine Powell. Sonia Vessels. Tamita Wims. Tamara Williams. Deidre Rose. Kiana Wright. The candidates for the Business Studies Associates of Applied Science degree: Renee Bagley. Courtney Barrow. Valerie Beeman. Antonia Bonner. Shaquille Boyd. Aisha Brown. Elizabeth Church. Tiara Dixon. Jacob Dotson. Nija Francis. Judith Geron. Alencia Hawkins. Anita Hurdle. Kimberly Jones. Latice Jordan. Alyssa Love. Anthony Lyons Jr. Ardenia Moore. Talissa Robinson. Antonia Saunders. Amanda Scott. Jeffrey Swihart Jr. Stephen Winters. Angela Zaleski. The candidates in the Legal Studies Associates of Applied Science degree: Lachelle Green. Whitney Robinson. Oscar Rodriguez. Kevin Walton. The candidates for the Nursing Associates of Applied Science degree: Abisira Aromire. Edward Barnes. Charlene Best. Juanita Brown. Andrea Crowley. Christine Glaive. Megan Hinton. Wendy Osborne. Katidra Royal. Monica Steele. Antoinette Wilkins. The candidates for the Technology Associates of Applied Science degree, Cassie Lee. Radnisha Randall. The candidates for the Diploma Studies, Brittany Alamo. Marquinda Beeman. Gina Burbadick. Roslyn Blue. Leandria Brantley. April Brown. Salome Brownell. Michelle Burse. Patricia Kennedy. Sade Coleman. Shanisha Green. Maisha Jackson. Stefania Johnson. Angela Morrow. Sheila Shelton. Latanya Tucker. Marcus Turnstile. Susan Turgeon. Shalia Kimball. Malika Miller. Cheryl Smith. Tiana Taylor. Thank you all and congratulations.
All right, graduates. By the authority of the governing board of Bryant and Stratton College, with the approval of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I am pleased to declare you as official graduates of Bryant and Stratton College. Now, to symbolize this new status, we're going to move those tassels from right to left. And ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the 2018 graduating class of Bryant and Stratton College. You all did it. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as Miss Teresa Johnston delivers our benediction, followed by Director Murphy, who will close our commencement ceremony.
Let us pray. Father, we are grateful and thankful to you for your presence. As we come to the end of our celebration today, we thank you for what has been accomplished. May we all discover the gifts that you have given us to move forward and see the growth in all areas of our lives. Thank you for our graduates, their families and friends, and the faculty and staff of Bryant and Stratton College. Now, as we prepare to leave this afternoon, we ask your hands to remain on all of us. Watch over and keep us safe as we go our separate ways. These and all other blessings we ask in your precious name. Amen.
Thank you, Ms. Johnston. Graduates, the faculty and staff commend you on your dedication and hard work to achieve this spectacular goal. As this magnificent ceremony comes to a close, remember, you made the difference. I am proud to be the first to call you Bryant and Stratton College alumni. At this time, if the audience would remain standing and stay clear of the aisles while the faculty, staff, and alumni recess. Audience, when exiting, after we've exited, exit through the doors to my right, your left. Thank you.